got those like me eyes.
I
I
was
was like,
like,
"You're
It's
stop it!"
happening! It's happening!
Hi! Welcome to WannaWeeb. I'm your host, Pina, and I'm blessed today with my wonderful host, co-host, I should say.
Hi, I'm Echo, if you can see me. Hello.
Hi, I'm Lace.
And we just got done watching spyxfamily, Code White.
If you just saw our last video, you're gonna see that now we are chatting about it here, and in which case, I enjoyed the poo out of spyxfamily. I know it's still new and still developing, like it's... I don't even know if it's like halfway through,
Yeah,
is it?
I think it's still an ongoing manga. I don't
No, it is ongoing, but
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's even halfway.
I don't
If you
even
know
know
what
if
I
he
mean?
has
Like,
an
the
endpoint.
plot has barely begun. I think she only has like 2 Stellas, and she needs 8 to be in that program, so...
And wasn't there a short amount of time they were supposed to do this?
A year?
Like he only had about a year, maybe even just a few months to do it?
I think it was
Yeah.
a year,
And he's-
if I remember.
He needs to get that ball rolling, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I did... The pacing of the show is definitely, and the manga is just going a little too long. I kind of want a little bit more like meat to the story. I feel like it's a lot of filler. A lot of times it's more slice of life instead of like a linear story. But I don't know. That's the main show over there itself though. But the movie we watch, on the other hand, she was needing to get herself a little Stella Award so she can go and be close friends with the second son, right?
Second son.
is a
Second son.
Second son. I'm gonna start calling
was
my
cute.
sister the first sister.
The
Oh,
first
no.
sister.
She's older
Yeah, well,
than
my
me.
first sister and the second son.
It was a really cute film, and honestly, it was definitely geared toward... I feel like even though there was some bloody guts, I feel like it's still geared toward kids. For the fact that Anya had so much... I don't know, like, a child humor.
You mean
Like,
her poop song?
Her whole entire
And then-
poop scene was perfect.
Her poop dance. This is what we do in school.
She was just so cute, and then riding the train, got excited about the Christmas lights, and then mommy daddy flirting, like get them on a Ferris wheel real quick.
Yeah.
It's so kid-like, and it was really, really cute. I like her as her little, I don't know, she's like mature, but she's not little attitude. Cute. And Bond's always adorable. Can never get enough of Bond.
Oh gosh. Yo, and also the fact, I understand they're kind of going through war, different, customs are a little bit different for, whatever. Why did that guy just walk up into that place and just like, yeah, give me that dessert off this table. I
He's
want
like,
to eat it.
Dick. that's
Because
why.
he's
Yeah.
in the military. It's a military focused anime, and I feel like a lot of the culture in Australis and Westphalia is from Germany, when Germany was split separate countries with a wall in it. So to me, at least, as someone who knows a little bit about European history, it feels like it, because they both thought that they were enemies to each other, but on both sides they were just people. But military,
Yeah.
very, very controlling. They could do whatever they wanted. So I think
Yeah.
that's why he went in, because like I feel like I remember them saying how this is like a military country, like military like rules everything.
Yeah.
Even the father of the second son, isn't he
Yes.
kind of like in the military somewhat as
Yeah.
well? So like it's
Yeah, like a
a big
high-end-
thing,
High-end
yeah.
person.
Like military
Yeah,
is
'cause
like very high on pedestal.
They did say that I had the power of closing people down if I wanted to. So I kind of
It's
threatened him.
so stupid. Like, you're gonna close somebody down because they don't want to serve your ass in like a cops. Like, get your fucking life, bro. Go do something else. Go bother someone else. But it gave us our villain right off the bat, so it did show us who we're supposed to look out for. And who we don't steal chocolate bonbons from.
Yeah, exactly. I like how she got that and she immediately, like, she could have not swallowed it or anything. As soon as it entered her mouth, she starts chewing on it. She's like, oh, it's so good.
She said it was delicious,
So
so I mean,
good.
was she not? I'm just happy Bond didn't eat it.
Yeah, Bond's like,
Yeah.
nope, I'm allergic. It's poisonous. Can't back at it.
But honestly, she's getting so much trouble. And then yours just like, my innocent Anya. I'm like, no, she's not.
Yeah,
She's
Anya,
not.
turn
Like,
your eyes.
She knows what she did, and she knows what you do. Don't be defending her for eating chocolate that's not hers, and then starting this whole ass drama with the whole premise of the movie.
Oh my god.
And yours just like, you dare touch my child. I'm like, she did it first.
Yeah, her eyes get all narrow and stuff. She's like, watch it. She heard the gun cock and she's like, hold on,
Yeah.
Anya, revert your eyes for a minute. These poor men slipped.
Yeah, like, oh no, they have to take a nap now. Good night. Like,
Speaking of Yor not really paying that much attention, even though she is, the whole cheating thing, the whole love triangle
Yeah.
stuff, like, Yor, you understand that this is a facade. At the same time, you like this guy. Plant one on him. Hook us all up here. We want to see this.
well, Loid was supposed to kiss her in the original episode, right? Season
Yeah.
2.
She didn't let
And
him.
it never happened because she just
Slap the
smacked
shit out
the
of
shit.
him.
well, not at him, out of the brother because he got in the way.
Oh,
Anya,
that's
keep
right.
Yeah, I don't know if
Anya
you
just
guys
does not wanna hang
remember,
Ah,
but Yor never had a boyfriend. Never had a romantic relationship. Always been working ever since she was a kid. He's been an assassin.
Mhm.
She doesn't know how to be around men, you know. But when she got
No.
drunk, she was just like, "Ooh, like, how do you feel about me?"
Yeah.
Like that was so sweet. I was just like, "Oh my god, just kiss her!" Like,
Got all- oh my god, when she's on top of him and she's got those like fuck me eyes,
I was like, "Woo!"
Yor, stop
It's happening! It's happening!
She passes right out.
she's awesome. But I do agree, yeah, the whole at the beginning with the whole what was me, I was like, you could kill him with a piece of napkin. Like, why are you acting
Oh,
this
honestly,
way?
yeah, Loid does not stand a chance.
No, 100%. He would not win. Because didn't she almost kick his ass during the castle episode? If her heel did not break, you know he'd be dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh for sure.
That was such a badass moment. She was just
Yeah.
sitting there drunk, ready to go to town.
She broke his gloves and this other thing when they fought in that episode. So I'm like, yeah, my money will always be on yours.
She
Oh,
needs to be
yeah.
on Mortal
She
Mortal
will kick his
Kombat, dude.
ass.
He
Mortal
is
Kombat,
stronger.
Yor, dude. So
Mhm.
Street Fighter,
Oh,
that would be
snap,
cool.
She win.
or I guess Dead or Alive, one of those. Dead or Alive volleyball edition.
No.
What?
But you know what's crazy?
What's that?
I thought Loid almost died.
Yo, I thought he got popped in the head.
That shot, when he got shot in the head, I was like, oh, he died. But it was just
Yeah.
like, oh, it's okay. My little bit of hair is popping out. I'm like, what is made out of that mask? You just got shot with a bullet.
And he makes
And
those
his
masks so
head's
quickly.
just fine. Because he didn't bleed or anything, but he bled when the
Yeah, when
Vibranium.
anything fell, yeah.
yeah, when the pipe came and hit him in the head when he was turning the ship, then he started bleeding. I'm like, oh, but not the shot to the head. The shot to the head, he's fine.
No, well, he dodged that so quickly. Gave him a little bit of a haircut, but.
Lord,
What was
Dude.
your
weird.
what was your guys' favorite moment, favorite
I would think my favorite scene, honestly, would probably. I mean, it's okay. It's a caveat. I hate this scene the most, as much as I love this scene the most. Her poop thing, because the animation is so good and so cute,
Yeah.
but the whole premise that is built upon is so dumb.
Bubble guts.
It was so cute. I love that animation. It looked like it was pencil drawing, pencil coloring, and the whole 9 yards. But it was all done on poop.
It was so adorable.
It was really, really cute.
What about
It
you,
was so
Echo?
What was it, Master Yoshi in there?
Yeah.
and everything?
Elegance.
My favorite part, I really liked when Loid was fighting the Colonel and his animation.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
had to go that way.
The color.
Yeah,
The
'cause
color palettes.
That brought it back to like the opening of the
Mhm.
first season, when we're like starting the episode or just starting the opening, and it was just so nice just seeing it back and forth and just kind of seeing Loid be an actual badass of who he is.
Yes.
Versus like, oh, I'm disguised and you can't really see him. It's like, no, this is who I am.
You get a good every 2 minutes. Like
Yeah.
every now and then we get like, oh yeah, that's right. Loid is a very competent person.
Yes.
Not just off screen.
because you know yours gonna kick ass. Like that
Yeah.
whole scene that she did with the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
The whole thing. But with like Loid, you don't get to see him actually do those things. Just be like spy, gun, hide. Like no, he actually. It's nice.
So I will say, during that shootout, he was missing so many times, but back when Anya's celebration party was happening with Nerf guns, he was nailing guys left and right. I'm just saying. He's not used to kickback, I guess.
No. What was your favorite part?
My favorite scene, her in a plane trying to. First, it was Loid, and then later on, you see Yora's hand, and they look so cute. I was just like, oh my god, this is like goals.
They're holding hands.
And all I was thinking is like, oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful family. And then he like shot to Anya, and then she's like, her face was like just like all over, and like her lips were flopping. And I thought it was so funny how like Loid and Yor are so beautiful. They're so badass. You know, they're saving the freaking town. And then Anya is like, ah!
Like a dog out the window.
That was
Anya
my
had
favorite
a lot.
scene.
Anya had a lot of good faces in this one, for sure. Like,
100%.
Hey, Pops, let me get a try on that thing. Hey, old man, let me get a shot at that.
Yeah, she was more of a character in this movie, I feel like, than she was in the anime so far.
She had a lot of room to shine in this one.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Like, they were just like, sell her. Like, got it. Let's go ahead and make her fucking poop crazy.
Find out with the voice of God. Alright, voice of God, speak.
She's like, God is, thank you. There's no men allowed. You are out of the episode for majority of the time anyway. This is me and a late show, thank you.
Yes, it was a women's show.
Oh, okay, alright. There was a weird cut there for a second because someone had a move. You guys said this is a ladies show now? You know what, fine. Alright, you know what, the next 10 minutes is just you guys. I'm out. Enjoy it. Ladies night only.
Women!
Don't threaten me with a good time. So, hey. So, can we go ahead and talk about, not the elephant in the room, but the assassin in the room?
Lord.
Oh god, wasn't she so hot?
Okay. Okay, I was gonna ask you. Is it just me? Or in the movie, her boobs were like lava?
Yes! They were so like I said in the beginning, they were just like, I entered the room first. I was like, excuse you, it's all of her, not like just this.
Yeah, I was like, am I crazy? Because like I feel like I don't remember that from the show, but in the movie, even when she was dressed in like, because like in her like assassin outfit, like it's usually like out because she has a corset, right?
Yeah.
But even with her older clothes, like even when she had like a jacket on, it was just like, girl is breathing.
The tetas were they were out, they were being enjoyed by whoever animated them. But yeah, no, they were really out there. But oh my god, regardless, she was so badass. The fact that she got on the plane, she's fighting all these guys, avoids getting shot regardless by these machine guns. And she's just like, I was looking for you guys.
I'm just looking for my husband. But you know what I think? I think that Yor is a Gemini. And I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why she's like us.
I'll take it, because I'm a Gemini, so let's go.
Exactly. She is so gullible, but so smart. She's so sweet. But she's so cruel. She is both of anything. And that's like a true Gemini. You have two natures. And like it makes sense when she is cruel, and it makes sense when she's so motherly and looking out after Anya. It's like it's still her, and I feel like that's the difference between like writing a character that is like a true Gemini versus writing a character that doesn't make any sense. Like if you want to pack too much in one character, you're like, oh, who are you? But you're like, she's a Gemini. That's it. She's a Gemini. Period.
So I have a very sweet side, and I have I'm a murky side.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you. She flips very well. Oh yeah, no. If you're on my sweet side, don't worry. Everybody else, sweetie. You don't want to be on the your merc side.
Yeah.
But no, she flips that switch really quick too, because she just goes from like when Anya was in the train with the two guys coming after her, she's like, Anya, I missed you, to be like, oh, these guys are threatening my kid. I'll fucking cut you.
Yeah.
That was just done. And then back to like, oh, they're taking a nap. Don't worry about them. Like, are they breathing?
And it's
Like,
so
Lord.
well done. It's honestly so
It
well
is.
done because it makes sense. Because there's so many anime that they're trying to like. I feel like they just forget who the character is, but for your like, you know, she's both, and it makes sense.
Yeah.
She can be both. And then just like,
Oh,
love
100%.
that. I love that.
I just wish she was more confident. Just for that fact alone. Because I know, like you said, like she never had a boyfriend before, which that opens a whole new world for her, whole new feelings and experiences. But I felt really bad for like the beginning part of it. She's like, oh no, he changed his outfit. He bought me a gift. He must really not love me. You're like, no, those are none of those things are accurate. Just like what we talked about in our dreams. Yes, they're at fault for cheating on us in our dreams, but technically, in a logical sense, I'm not supposed to fault him for what goes on up here. Logically.
But you know
Doesn't mean
what's-
unlogical, though.
What's also interesting is because technically it's a fake marriage. They're just pretending, but at the same time, she is still so worried about like making sure that she's a good wife.
Yeah.
So like she knows it's not real, but at the same time she's like, oh, I don't want him to divorce me. But I feel like in the show at the very beginning, the first few episodes after they get married, it was more like, oh, if he leaves me, I am going to like, he's going to blow my cover because I'm gonna be a single lady again, and then military is gonna go after me. But I think later on he's more like, oh no, like I need to be a good wife, like I care about this family, like I care about Anya, like I don't want not having Anya in my life, like she, like I have to be there for her.
100%.
So it's like her priorities of like for keeping the marriage going are completely different now, and you can see that because she didn't care about like, oh, my cover is gonna, you know, they're gonna blow my cover, or she didn't care about like, oh, I'm gonna be single again and they're gonna go after me. Like she did not mention that even one time in a movie. It's
not at
she
all.
doesn't care about it anymore. She's like, oh, I need to be a good wife, I need to be a good mom.
Well, yeah, remember when the ship was going down and they hit into the water? She literally grabbed Anya and pulled her into each other before the water hit her.
Yeah.
Like, Loid was not there. So she, like, immediately, like, I'm protecting Anya, this is what I'm doing. No if or buts, not even protecting anybody else, just same focus. And because of that, I agree with you. I think she, like, moved on from the thought of my cover to now, like, if we went in, like, order, she probably would put Anya right on top. Be like, my protection. And it kind of makes me think, like, if the manga does progress, hopefully sooner. I know artists take their time, so I gotta be patient. But, like, I feel like if something happens with, like, if Loid does leave, like they try to do in the premise of this movie, like, he's gonna disappear, I think she would take Anya with her. Like, she wouldn't be like, Loid disappeared and he's supposed to take Anya because technically he's the dad. Like, she'll be like, no, Anya's coming with me.
Yeah, for sure.
Be like,
Anya-
this is my kid now.
Anya is hers now. There is no taking it away. And, and it's interesting because I don't remember the time when she didn't care about her. I feel like she always cared, but it's like you also see growth. Like you also see her caring more about her. She's like, before it was like, oh, I have to care for her because she's a child and she's, you know, innocent and vulnerable. But now it's like, it's my Anya. It's my daughter, right?
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I feel like it happened right during the interview process for Eden. When they're like, oh, you must miss your old mom, right? And yours like, that's just being cruel, and was ready to kick that professor's ass, like, right off the bat. Like, you see it there. She was cracking her knuckles. She's like, oh, you're done. You made this 4-year-old baby cry. Because the moment Anya started crying, you saw yours. She got up.
Yeah.
If you remember from the episode, like, she was like, oh, no.
And
How dare you? Like, it's over.
Lloyd was like, boom. Oh, that was a mosquito. And he was like, broke the table.
Yes! For anyone who has never watched the anime and for some reason just watched this movie, I know we're giving away a lot of spoilers, but please go watch the anime. It's actually really, really good. It's very similar to the movie. In my mind, I don't remember that much blood and guts, but I guess there was, and in which case it still has the same premise, the same childlike humor and adult humor. And it's such a good show.
Yeah, I watched FEELS first season. I think like 3 or 4 times. And you know what? I laugh out loud every single time. It's just so funny. So even if you have spoilers, even if you watched it again, you can watch it again and still have a good time. It's kind of just like a feel-good show, and that's what I love about it, because you know what? If you're stressed out, if the world is not a good place, if you are worried about the future, just watch a few episodes and they're gonna make you feel better.
I 100% agree. It is like you said, you just feel good watching it. I used to put it in the background when I study, just because it kind of give you like that happy vibes, like it changed the environment in the air. And I don't know, I haven't felt really good about a new manga or a new anime like this in a while, that slice of life type of thing. So this is like that, kind of like falling in love with that genre all over again. Because right now we have like the new Demon Slayer season came out, and that's more, fantasy, action pack, and all that. But I don't feel like we have anything right now that gives us what spyxfamily is giving us, which is probably why they're so successful.
Yes.
And what's going on?
Why? What's that? A slice of life that makes you want to have like a wholesome family,
Sir,
make you want to go adopt a kid that can read people's minds.
This was our moment.
No, girl time's over.
No.
I think I gave you an extra minute or two. I'm back. That's right. I'm representing the boys. What's up? Yeah.
If you're
Booger is filth and
if you're representing the boys, then that means I leave, and so does Lace.
oh wait. No, who am I supposed to talk to?
No. But I wanted to mention one more thing about this anime. When it comes to like slice of life or like comedy in general, I feel like it still has a lot of anime that are supposed to still have so much like heartbreak and drama, and there's just like things that are like happening that you're like not feeling great about it. But this one, from the beginning until the end, it's just like heartwarming. Even when she was at the orphanage in the show, and she's getting like picked up, like you feel that like little bad at the beginning, but then you're like, oh no, like my heart is full.
Yeah.
And that's what I was saying like when we were watching the movie, like my heart was so full. I was so happy. Everything was, rainbows and unicorns. Like I'm so good.
No, I know exactly what you mean, because like in like the first episode, after the whole adoption, kidnapping, and I'm just gonna leave her, and then she crawls onto the couch with him.
Yeah, the cuddle. Oh, the cuddle was so cute.
This is a warm hug type of anime for sure.
From your.
Yeah, a warm hug from your, please. She could snap my neck. That's fine.
Yeah, because then I'll have her. You'll be dead. So, oh darn.
Ah, dang it. They'd be like, "How'd you die, sir? Come right on in." But yeah, no, this anime is for sure just like very, because you mentioned as I was walking in, I heard you guys talking about Demon Slayer and stuff like that, so I assuming you guys are using those as comparisons. And a lot of these other shows like Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, like for this example, those are very action-packed shows that are very linear storyline. And this is there's a massive arching story, but more or less we're just going day to day with these characters, mostly Anya, and it is just so bubbly. I joked in our reaction that she single-handedly. Thank you. Single-handedly, whatever. Because Japan's population
all by herself
is slowly going down. She's just showing up, and everyone's like,
"Damn it!
Now I want a kid. Gotta have a kid, son of a bitch."
Yeah, none of us have kids, but honestly, I would.
Yeah, every single time she
I don't
pops up,
want
we're
one,
like,
but I want
yeah,
one.
I don't want one, but I want her.
Yeah, like
maybe not her. She gets in a lot of trouble.
well,
but
she is from an orphanage, so that means we need to go adopt.
Yes.
So we're gonna go adopt one.
Yeah.
Or two.
But this in this show, you mentioned the pacing. The movie itself right here was paced very well. It seemed like if there was 3 main parts, and it just flowed well within each other. Because you had Anya, the whole premise is trying to get Anya's food situated. And then we got her getting kidnapped, eating the chocolate stuff, which goes with Loid's he got a new job. So his little thing with Anya and Yor is going to be over with. So that intermixes well with that. And then Yor being jealous somehow works. I feel like they were just like, we gotta give her a story. I'm jealous, cool, just plug her in.
Well, that lipstick was the end result.
Yes, so that helped tie everything in
That
with
was
the big battle.
so
Dude,
brilliant.
She had that pentagram, Remind me of Full Metal Alchemist situation. She had the symbol down. She lights it on fire and just cooks him.
The fact that she said it had oil, it clicked. I'm like, oh, she's gonna light him up.
Light his ass
so freaking smart. It's like the hairspray with the lighter.
Yeah.
It's like, go for it.
And I think
that
the
was so good.
show was so well written because everything that happened made sense and everything that happened was for something else. So there were no scenes that you were like, oh, what is this about? Like everything flowed and everything was actually important to the story. Even the cherry liquor that they had to find, even the lipstick,
Yeah.
even her, even your seeing Loid grab a hat, like everything tied so well together. And I think that the writers of the movie did such an incredible job because a lot of anime movies have so many plot holes, and then you see scenes that they just like forget later on that they were for something, but this was just like, oh, it was amazing. It was so
this one
good.
at the top of the budget.
Oh my! And the animation was so good and everything. Ah!
They went hard.
I was like, oh!
They had top budget. They were like, how much do you have? Infinity. Great.
The answer was yes. How much do you want? Yes. All right, here you go.
Because even like any of the fighting scenes, they were so well drawn.
You could see that they drew more frames and their movement. It was
Yes.
so fluid.
It was very, very well done.
And I will say, I don't know if it was done with through the same company or at least the same writers or not. But like, for example, Anya's little celebration party that we mentioned earlier, that is an entire filler episode. That doesn't happen in the manga. I think it happens I think it does, but like it's just for a brief moment. But for them to have enough to make enough material to make it one full episode,
I feel like I want to know.
it's all filler to make it that in depth with it.
So it was never a manga chapter?
I think they alluded to it that it happened, but I don't think it is a legit chapter.
Good thing I'm pulling up on my phone where I watch and read on my manga,
But that should tell you, A, the storyline's really good because they're more or less just copy and paste from the manga, which animators just do that. If it works, great. Just literally copy and paste it. It will be successful. And
yes. No, wait. Don't copy and paste exactly because Household Husband.
That would be
Netflix?
an example of that. Yes, don't.
Oh my god.
One for one it. Put some animation behind it. But
Lord.
so they're able to recreate these very well into anime, but when they have like some loose filler that they need to add into the difference, they soar past beliefs, man. They are so good at it. But yeah, I'm almost positive that that whole situation is filler. So the fact that this whole movie is filler is just done so well.
Oh wait, it is an episode. It is a manga chapter.
Yeah, but how much of it
What do you mean it is?
Yeah, but like that whole look, it's over.
What? You're right. There's not that much stuff in it. Wow. It's literally just like less than 3 pages long. The whole castle scene.
Oh wow.
For her getting into the school. Yeah. It's barely anything.
like maybe 2 pages. It shows a ballroom, them getting drunk, and then
1,
like
2,
you're kicking him,
3,
Oh.
and that's really about it.
4. Yeah,
4 pages.
4 pages.
And they made an entire episode based off of 4 pages.
Wow.
Yeah, none
And
of that
it was done
blends
so
in.
well too. So
They
these
did a good job.
these writers are fantastic.
I didn't know that was not all in there. That was great.
Mhm.
And I
Oh,
checked
I just want to read it now.
the writer of the show is the same.
Oh, excellent!
Is it the manga artist or is it a separate person?
Tatsuya Endo?
1 second. Yep, that's
Yeah.
the manga artist.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so it's the
Oh.
writer.
Indo.
Yeah.
That's so cool. All right, that's good that they're keeping everybody like involved with that, because there's sometimes anime shows up and they don't have.
Way
They
to
just have the
go.
licensing, and that's really about it. And it is.
Way to go, senpai. He's the one who's getting all the work done.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Oh, she's so cute. You see how cute she is?
Oh.
That's
Okay.
volume 2.
I want to talk about the
Yes.
Handy
Ooh.
calculator. Have you guys been doing the ratings without me?
Yes,
And keeping
yes.
up?
You take everybody's, you add them all up, and then you divide it by 2.
or whoever,
Right?
how many people
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have.
right.
Remember math? Divided by how
Yeah.
many people there are.
Because I said 2 because there was 2 the last couple of times, but now
Yeah.
that there's here, you would do it by 3, yeah, to find out the. Oh.
Don't worry, I've been doing the math.
Okay, I trust you, Lace.
Don't
So
worry.
then, with that being said, what is your score?
Okay. I honestly want to give it a 10, but I feel like maybe I shouldn't.
Is
So,
it because you
Yeah.
have Anya sitting
Yeah.
next to you and you don't want her to cry
Yeah.
or poop on you?
yes.
She already reads your mind. She knows what you're thinking, dude.
So I think I'll give it 9.5. Even though I think it was absolutely perfect. I wouldn't change anything about it. Nothing at all. It was amazing. It was funny. It was adorable. It had action scenes. It had everything I needed. I can't find a single thing that was even remotely not okay about it. Even the poop scene. Oh my god, the poop scene and the poop dance, and she's like, we dance in school. Oh, everything was just so great. I love it so much. That's it. 9.5.
9.5. Okay.
Excellent score. Excellent score. How
Thank
you,
you.
Echo?
For me, I'm gonna have to give it a 9. I'm
Nine.
only taking a point off because I was a little bit annoyed with how Yor was acting with the woe is me type of attitude. I'm like, girl, you can like kill people. Stop acting this way.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're so badass. Like, don't even worry
But my
about
fake
it.
husband kissed another woman.
Yeah, but your fake husband wouldn't survive if you chose.
But we already had this plot line before.
That's why, like, that's the only thing. And other than that, everything was it was a really good one. It's still it got me surprised for the fact that I thought Loid almost freaking died.
Right?
The poop thing is the poop thing. And then it was cute, like her getting excited about all the Christmas lights. Like she's never seen Christmas lights before, and we take that for granted. Just seeing them always stringed up, and her running up to her like, "Oh my god, it's a sparkle party!" And she
Yeah.
runs.
Aw.
Like it was so cute. So I definitely give it a 9.
Oh, that's sick. I'm going to go with a 9.3.
Ooh.
Alright, so there's a lot of just negativity, sad, and just depressing stuff to kind of go around on everyday life to begin with. So, a wonderful show, spyxfamily, that is just a breath of fresh air, a nice warm hug, is always welcomed in my book. If I could just kick something on, and even in the background, make me feel good, or if I could sit and give my full attention to it, and I just feel wonderful, yes, please. Absolutely. That already goes in the 9s for me. I'm gonna trickle it down a little bit, just because of, like, little things, like you mentioned, because of, yours, jealousy. We already had that happen in the main show.
Yeah.
Let's give her something different, please. And then just, really, that's I think the poop thing was a little extra. Yeah, because I just think poop is a little gross. I never even understood
But
even
she-
like the
she
poop
didn't
emoji
even
hats
poop.
and stuff. But overall, but then again, I understand it's a good thing, and it was just done. The humor behind it was done beautifully. It was so cute. Honestly, that's just me being a stickler. If it was up to me, I would give this a 10. Like Lace was saying, and I know you. You're just being a stickler too. If it was up to you, you'd probably give it a 10 out of 10 as well, because we love spyxfamily.
It's so good.
By the way, girls don't poop.
Girls don't poop. No,
Thank
they're
you.
elegant little angels.
It's rainbows and unicorns.
Yeah. Rainbows. Well, with that compilement, we got a score of, if I round it, 9.3.
9.3! Yeah!
That's our highest, isn't it?
That is our highest one so far.
Yes.
Our lowest one was last week, so
we're not biased at all, hiding Anya over
yeah,
here.
don't mind
Hiding
us at all.
Everything.
We're not biased
Like, literally.
whatsoever.
No, because look how cute. Look how cute.
I have more
my
to
God.
show.
Yeah, so Echo right now is showing a photo.
This is the artist, by the way, if you guys want to see it, if you can. That's the artist, but
So Echo is
Look how
showing a
cute.
photo of was Princess Mononoke, right?
yeah.
So Anya's writing Bond like Princess Mononoke on
cute.
on her like elk thing. No, her wolf that she rides on. And Anya's cosplayed as Princess Mononoke, and Bond is the wolf. And it's super cute.
It's adorable.
And the artist is who?
The artist is, she just calls herself the illustrator.
The illustrator.
But
Hold on.
let's see.
And
This
the artist is the illustrator.
digital illustrator Carol, and she's at, I can't even say it, urello.art@gmail.com, or Carol, which is KAEHROL, and you can find her on what's it called, Twitter or whatever, X and Instagram. But really cute. This is her card if anybody can see the video. If not, just go ahead and look her up. She has a lot of cute stuff.
Yeah, that is at KAEHROL.
Thank you. I really loved it. I'm so happy I bought it from you.
What you got, Lace?
Okay, I have family. I'm trying to artists, but these three artists. The cutest little picture of Anya with Bond.
Cute.
It's so cute. Where I have the whole family because I was just like, I cannot buy just one. And I also got this at one of the anime I don't remember which one, I'm sorry. And then I have Loid being a little handsome man with, his hand under his chin.
How you doing, sir?
Looking so flirty.
He's like, yes, me.
Cute.
And then I have the same style, same background. Also a little flirty, little innocent.
Oh, she's so cute.
They changed her dress and she looks really cute.
That little gentle touch
And
to
then
the chin.
and
That's so
the art.
cute.
So it's like
Anya falling through bubbles and the family's in the bubbles.
yes, it's super cute. And they kind of like go together, but I'm pretty sure this is not the
Especially
same
with the green
artist.
background.
I'm pretty sure I bought this from people. If I didn't, I'm so sorry. This is actually like nothing is written in there. So
I know.
It's me trying to
I don't
remember.
have anything for my other one. I have this other one. I showed it earlier in the other video, but I don't have the name for it, so I don't want to put it up for too long. But this is also a good one. They're just having breakfast with each other and hanging out. They did a great job.
They're sitting next to the seaport.
I don't have their name or number or anything, so I don't want to put it up there and then get copyright strike. If you're the artist for that picture and you notice it right away, if you're watching our video versus our podcast, please let me know. Please comment, because I really loved it, and I never got your card. So if you have more stuff, I'd be more than happy to look at it.
And you can see all these. They'll be posted to our Instagram.
I think she made this one too.
If you guys are curious,
actual Princess Mononoke.
Yeah, if you guys are curious about any of the arts and the artists that are attached to that any links and names that we know of, we'll send those over to our Instagram so you guys can check that out.
I'll try to do my best with my internet research capabilities to try to find artists.
Google Lens.
It's
What's
been
this?
so long since we've been to one.
Yeah.
I know. I'm so excited to go to a convention again.
A year or two now?
Yeah, it's been over a year for me since I've been to a convention.
I went to
We went to the one last time in PA.
Yes, but after that, I also went to Katsucon and Otakon. So I went to convention.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah.
And then I'm going.
You being a little cosplayer out there.
I'm going to Katsucon again in February.
Oh.
Lucky.
Sounds like maybe we should look at some tickets too.
Right? Be like, listen, I might be able to squeeze a Saturday in.
Yeah, maybe squeeze one in, drive up there.
Yeah, this one is in
That'll
Washington.
be fun.
I would love to go to MagFest, but
That'd be sick.
getting rooms there is like a
Yeah.
to get into
Well,
the
maybe next year when we have a good, a nice little couple hundred subscribers, they might look at us and be like, hey, you guys are all right. You guys are pretty mediocre. It's mightily entertaining. Please join us.
Yeah, I'd love to be a panel. That'd be
Yeah,
fun.
we can do a panel. Maybe we can do a panel at Colossicon. That'd be really fun.
We can always apply. That'd be cute.
That
I
would
love
be so much
Colossicon.
fun.
Wifo and husbando fight or something like that.
Wifo and husbando, que pa eso?
Yeah. I know, my tongue doesn't
Why are
work
we
at times.
fighting?
Not us. You were perfect. She would beat my ass 3 ways to Sunday. So I'm just going to lose this fight
Ting, ting.
immediately.
No, I would not beat you on camera.
Who is the bland bitch protagonist? Dun-dun.
Me and Echo could do 18 plus panel that I've do. We can talk about it later.
Oh,
Yeah,
because
okay.
we went to that one panel, which was very, not gonna say it out loud, adult
Penis.
friendly only. Ow. Adult friendly only panel, which was not as great as I was hoping it was gonna be.
Yeah.
But I'd rather do one with you because that'd be a lot more fun. It'd be a little bit easier flowing than what we saw.
Yeah.
And I'll just man the camera so you guys look good.
Oh no, you're gonna go hang out with Ed Boy.
Yeah.
Our panel is going to be about women for women, so men not allowed.
Heck yeah.
Sorry.
Hell yeah. And I can support that. I'll go have a beer over here.
You know what? If you wear the wig, you can come.
Oh, is it because I'm bald?
Yes.
Awesome.
But no worries.
Hey, guys,
I want to, let me, before we finish, I
No,
just
please,
want
yes.
to say something about
What?
Okay.
people on the internet. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Lay it out.
Why IMDb. Oh my gosh, what is the website? IMDb.
Oh, for the movie?
Yes.
IMBD.
Okay.
Their rating of this movie is only 7.3, and I am disappointed.
Really?
7.3
Not
is
fake fans.
like too low. It's too low.
I agree.
Well, that's the normies. Those are normies. What's the my anime list?
So my anime
That's the
list is a
important
little
one.
better.
That's the important
Okay,
one.
that's
It's,
more important.
8.15. 8.5. So
Okay.
it's,
I'll take that.
yeah,
I'll take that.
I'll
It's been
take
out
it from
for.
the anime people.
When did
Yes.
it come out, by the way?
This year,
20,
right?
20 December 22nd, 2023. Last year.
Okay,
The
so last year.
Japanese
okay.
one, but US
It's within
on
a year.
Was this year?
Crunchyroll was September this year.
Oh, okay.
okay.
So yeah.
All right, so it was a holiday. Yay, we are themed.
But it was in the
Yeah,
movies
no.
first. It wasn't in the movies in the summer.
It was in the movie.
Yeah, it was in the
Yeah.
movies in the summer, and then Crunchyroll was in summer.
Yeah, my
Okay,
my
cool.
boss wanted to go see it, and she couldn't go see it in the movie theater because of the schedule mix up. So it definitely was in the movie theater here first before Crunchyroll.
Yeah, her
Yeah.
boss is a massive weeb to turn out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was so excited.
It actually involved spyxfamily too.
Yep. She
Aw.
noticed my keychain of Anya. She's like, so I noticed you have Anya. I'm like, you know who Anya is?
So cute.
So she's very excited and like keeps talking about it. And at the same time, I'm supposed to be learning from her during the program for school.
Yeah.
And she's like, give me your Instagram account, give me your socials. We're gonna hang out after all of this. And I'm like, facts. She's really, really sweet. And she's so nice. And she has like Eevee phone case with all the evolutions on it. So I'm like, do you play Pokemon Go? She's like, maybe. I'm like, okay, what you got?
Yeah. You want to do some tricks?
So cool. I enjoy her company. She's really good, especially when we like get into like conversations, whether it's like work or the other way. It's always easy flowing, so
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Oh, that's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she keeps talking about her all the time. She's like, oh, she's so wonderful. She's so wonderful. And the other day she comes in, she like basically kicked the door in. She's bam, babe, she's a weeb.
She's a good weeb. You don't meet weebs outside of the manga aisle. Like
Yeah.
you're like, what are you doing here? Especially because she's in her like doctor outfit and she's just like, hey, how are you? We got this caseload today. We're doing this, and that, and Pokemon Go. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up over here. But before we do that, I think we, on behalf of the team here, we want to say thank you guys so much for watching us. We really appreciate that. Between last episode and this episode, we had finally launched WannaWeeb onto YouTube and Spotify, and we honestly have been blown away with just seeing the interaction so far.
Yeah, you guys are commenting everywhere, and we really appreciate it, especially for the one person who told us to stick to the one language versus the switch off. I 100% agree with you. It's just easier just doing like the dubs, but I do say that if we ever watch Demon Slayer, I feel like watching it in the sub might be better.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a good play around between dubbed and sub. And the other commenter that did thank you, we do have a bad habit of if we catch just an episode or two looking a little ahead, because curiosity just kills us a little too much.
Yeah.
So to cool it down a little bit, understood, we could do that because it does, it is fun to see, like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen afterwards.
Yeah, I hate not knowing. I hate surprises as a person, so it's just like I need to know.
My favorite comment was on our Super Saiyan 4.
Oh.
Speaking facts, I know. Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4. Oh, take me away.
Yes. She's speaking facts. But you guys have all been so wonderful and so kind to us. This has been very nerve-wracking and very kind of scary for us to do so openly and so candidly to just anybody and everybody watching. So generally, thank you guys so much for being so kind and so welcoming. But with that being said, don't forget to hit the subscribe. Lace, what else should they do?
Like and follow us on everywhere.
Yes, which happens to be in the links down below. Echo, there was something else that they're forgetting to do.
If this is YouTube, don't forget to hit that bell button. And if this is Spotify, definitely check out our other podcasts and see what else we've been talking about. You might want to join in, leave a comment. Also, I still ask, please tell me what animes we should be watching, because even though we have a very extensive list,
yes,
I want to know your favorites and we want to watch it. So please tell us. That way we can go ahead and put it on, give you our vibes, and hopefully you might match them.
Yeah, starting the first of the year, we actually have gotten 2 recommendations so far in our comments. Starting the first of the year, we're going to start hitting those. So by all means, help fill up that category for us.
Give us a list.
Awesome. So, and this is going to date us a little bit, but to the 18 subscribers that we currently have, that does mean the world to us that just 18 random people decided to
And
just follow
they're
us.
not family members.
Yeah. Okay, maybe 4 of those, but hey! But yeah, it does mean the world to us. Even this small amount is just fantastic. So thank you guys all so much for watching. And you guys got any final words?
Merry Christmas. No, not yet, but enjoy the movie. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll continue on with this holiday season.
Stay in school.
Yes, go to school. Happy holidays. See you next week. Bye.
You're not supposed to pull out, babe.
Oh no. Oh, we got a little Anya.
He's down.
We got a bug. Her name is Cora. Yeah.
Like, put me down. I don't want to be picked up.
No, she does. She wants love.
I want all the love.
Mwah.